Alrighty. For those who are rewatching this video, and if you can't attend the live streams, when I take the trade, you're gonna see me put this on here, and you'll see me go to the journal when I take a trade. In the morning session from today, I took one play, textbook setup. We got a win. Had confluences why to take this trade, and that was it. So we're up one right now, and let's see if we can be up two today. I'm gonna double check and make sure we're risking the correct amount per trade here. Okay. There we go. All right. And then now let's just hope for something. Okay. Let's see here. All I see is more buffoonery. Just hope it doesn't stay like this. And if you want to know the setup too, I'll show you right now, just for those who are watching the live stream. Because I have no viewers right now, but if you do rewatch it, you can get educated. And T. So we're looking for this pattern to the upside and to the downside. It's so easy. Let me show you here. Let me also show you swing highs and lows so you can learn that also. So you really know what you're looking for. Okay, so every top is a swing high. Swing high, swing high, swing high. Every bottom is a swing low, swing low, swing low, swing low. After we know where our swing lows and swing highs are, we should be able to distinguish them on this pattern here. Swing high, swing high, swing low, swing low. Okay? So all the tops are swing highs, all the bottoms are swing lows. So this is price right here, by the way, this line. See these candles here? Every blue candle is going up, every pink candle is going down, and it just happens again and again and again, okay? And let me show you the drawing. So price comes up, price comes down, then we come up again, taking the swing high. So price comes and crosses that swing high. So this is a breakup structure, or you can call it a sweep, same thing. And it just keeps happening. The swing high gets taken again, swing high gets taken again. Okay, now we look at our drawing here on the left side, and let's look at our sweeps, our breakup structure, our pattern, our swing highs, everything that we just talked about. So the swing highs are right here, and swing lows are right here. The breakup structure happens where? I see one happen right here, and I see one happen right here. So the new low that got created, that took the swing low, we connect that with the swing high that created the swing low and make a zone. Let's get rid of all the lines first. Then make a zone. Boom, and this is all we're looking for. So the sweep, the swing high, the swing low, and this is all we need. And we just do the same thing for the downside. Because then we can go through our other requirements, but all we need to do is master this. Let me show you an example of the downside. Okay. Same thing, the sweep, swing high, swing low, structure breaks. So we create that zone. Oh wait. Create the zone. And seeing this is the downside, because all we're looking for is that sweep. Sweep, swing high, swing low. Sweep, swing high, swing low. So the upside. Made this green. If you have questions, please ask. Get rid of these drawings. We're just looking for the same pattern. Oops. As you can see, we got the Christmas spirit. It's December. I don't think we're gonna get any setups here. Let's just hope for something though. I was gonna put this thing back, but you can't see the ball. So I'm just gonna keep it forward. Let's hope we get something here. I doubt we're gonna get anything. We're in a higher time frame zone right now as we speak. We've already filled it. We've already mitigated the higher time frame zone. Let's see if I can make this bigger here. Let me just check out what I'm looking at. I see something that I wanted to mark out earlier that I didn't get to. I want to inspect it a bit more. Let's do a little quick analysis here. Boy looking drippy. Thank you, Mr. Andy. Thank you for showing up. Okay, let me check this out real quick. I see a higher time frame zone. Okay, it already got mitigated. Okay, I'll get rid of it now. So I just want to check something real quick. Okay, so my analysis, I think that we're going to come down pretty strongly because we're struggling to go up. Yeah, I think we're going to dump again. So more than likely, we're going to come reach this area up here. And then we're going to just continuously fall after that. We might fall a little earlier. Let's see here. Okay, yeah. And if we go up, I'll start to look for bullish plays, but I'll be worried because there's a lot of resistance above. And we're struggling to go up. Okay. I don't think we have any major news coming soon either. So 15-minute. Yeah, I'm really expecting us to dump here. We'll see. And then we stop at 130. Okay. Let's hope we're not staring at nothing for the rest of the session. Hope we get something. Yo, I even got the Christmas tree pants on too. Pretty lit. I would totally stand in this chair and show you them if it wasn't reckless behavior. This chair that I have, as you can see too, if you watch on my shorts, you can see it's all like torn up and everything. If you pay attention, you'll see like cats in the windows or like on the chair. They like to hop on it. And if you sometimes you'll see it, they'll hook onto this and they'll dangle. It looks so funny when they do it. This chair was from the DEA too, actually. My uncle's new wife, she works for the DEA and they're throwing these chairs out. And like a long time ago, he was like, "You want it?" I was like, "Why not?" And then the cats have torn it up, so there's no need to replace it. If I can just, these cats are gonna keep tearing up the chairs. I don't see nothing. We're just getting a lot of like bullish price action. Yeah, you can see it on the 1 minute. Like this. Make it white. Okay. Come on, buddy. There's something right here. I would want a strong drop though, and I doubt that's gonna happen. Yeah, that's not gonna. Never mind. I'd only been interested in this if we like tapped and then like really dropped. But obviously not. We just came right back into it. Yeah, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing. Just looking around, just looking around. I just like cannot. I won't accept. I just don't think that we're gonna continue going up. I think our steam is running out. There's people too that like they're so convinced that we're gonna drop for like months. But why does it matter when we can always gamble the downside also? Yeah, people be tripping about like the market's gonna crash, the market's gonna crash. Um, just be smart, be patient. Okay, I'm liking this play right here. I need a really strong push up though if I want to take this. I marked in the zone from 21. Is that valid? 21, 696, and 21. If you gotta tell me time too, so I know. 696. Oh, you know what? Actually, what you did was better, cause 2185. Oh, so I'm assuming this zone right here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. To me, it's not valid. I would pass on it because of this zone. So I would get rid of it. Nice zone though. It's pretty cool. You can catch it. You got the tap right here and the breakup structure after the tap. But the tap was weak. The tap wasn't as pretty as I would want it to be. Yeah, if we break this low right here, I'm not gonna take this. It's steep though. Yeah, I see what you mean. Just get in the course already, so you're not looking for BS plays and you're getting good plays. Go sell trash and stuff that you don't use no more. I've been talking to a lot of people recently about like growing and scaling what I'm doing, and every single person is telling me to make the mentorship like 2-3K per person. So like I don't want to do that just yet. I want to build a community first. So for those of y'all who are watching or not in the mentorship, just get into it. I promise you won't regret it. I promise you won't regret it. I want a real community, so I just want to get there already. Let's see, I need one SCV to hit here. Okay. The teams that I've been talking with, they grow socials and like trading discords and everything else and whatnot, and like do ads. And I have all this capital that I want to use to grow this, but like I've Alex Hormozy says too, like no one's gonna do the skill, like no one's gonna learn for you, so you should do it yourself. If FOMO win, please. Yeah, don't be taking no setups. Don't be making no decisions until you think about it and you're sure and you're certain. As you can see how I perform on my lives, like I'm not trying to foam into any plays. I'm being patient. If a setup doesn't work out, I'll say like, oh, that pissed me off, but like I won't do nothing about it. It's like upsetting when I wait forever and I don't get filled. We just move on. I really like the idea too of like just being retarded and silly. Mm. I wish I can like I just don't know what to do because I don't know if I want to like display crazy emotions when we win a loss, but like I want more engagement. But like there's only so much I can do with education. All these people that I've been reaching out to and talking to, um, they basically just tell me to pump um like landing pages to high ticket, and like there's no need for low ticket, so I'll only do high ticket. But I'm just not ready yet. Like I really want a foundation. I think I want to get to like I don't know, like 30, 40 people before I raise prices. I was just gonna do 10 people and then raise prices, but realizing like I love doing this, I really enjoy doing this. I want more people in it. So I generally enjoy just nitpicking someone's trades. Okay. I still need this to cross this yellow line. If it doesn't, then I can't take it. But I really want to take this. Like, I really, really, really want to. I just hope we cross it. If we don't cross it, I can't. This is a pattern that we're looking for. Sweep happens. Yeah, another sweep right there. Swing low, swing high. Price came in tapped, broke structure. Another tap. If we keep tapping, it's okay because we haven't crossed standard deviation yet. Oof. Yeah, I can't take this play no more. We just got too deep. That sucks. Womp womp womp. I really wanted this too. Let's make it smaller. See if this holds. Now does it turn it green? Green. Okay. Let's see if it failed too. I don't think it did. No. It might deliver with the trend. I just won't take it anymore because how deep we came into it. And we didn't even reach standard deviation yet. Do you have any plans for the live streams? Yeah, so I've realized like a lot of people in the Discord were like finding me through my live streams. So I was like, I took a step back and I reevaluated what I was doing with content, and I need to take the live streams more serious. Like I need to treat them like videos and like not live streams. Um, so like that's what I'm trying to get better at slowly. So I started doing the thumbnail and the title for them, and then now I just need to work on like what I'm doing during the live streams. In the beginning, I talk about how like if you see me with my journal here, that's not when you know I take a trade. So like they can just skip through it. Not using Top Step X anymore. Oh, let me finish the conversation with the live streams. Um, so then yeah, I just want to like make a more like of a video. And yes, I was on Top Step X, and I was on the track to make a video on passing a Top Step X account because I was getting all the mentees through Top Step X. So I was gonna make a video in the course like, here's me passing a combine on my live streams, whatever. I was doing it, and then I've been talking to a lot of people, and like no one really gives a shit if I'm passing combines or not. All they really cares is about the skill. So I stopped that, and then I'm on my copier right now. So I'm just using TradingView as my primary account, and then I'm running Quantower as my copier. And I have combines that I'm actively trading with a copier. Um, and one of the combines is brand new today. So the whole concept that I was going to do with Top Step, I was just to do the same concept with this new combine, and it's from Tradeify. So in the course, when you go through it, I'll just make a video that'll be in there about me just passing a combine. It'll just be quick because like this is not impressive at all. Like anybody can do this. Just how much to risk? Risk 10% of drawdown per trade, and that's it. 3 trades or 2 losses, and be selective, obviously. If you can handle your emotions, and you understand the model fully, and like you know what you're doing, and you're trading like how I am, like I'm just passing all these setups all the time, you can you can cut down the challenge to 1 trade or 3 trades or 2 trades. So you're not waiting a whole week or 2 to pass a combine. So what you would do, you would just get the amount of drawdown you have divided by 2 or 3. Then each trade that you take, you risk 2 or 3/3, whatever, of the trade. So you can pass in 3 trades or 2 trades. And as you can see how I've been performing, if you have a high win rate, it shouldn't be an issue. Just master the scale and the money will follow. But yeah, if y'all have any opinions about like what y'all don't like or do like on the live streams, and if you're in the mentorship, tell me what you do or don't like. Just constantly keep critiquing me, or like just talk whatever shit you can. Excuse my language. I take zero malice. Like I not even the itsy bits of malice. Um, I love hearing others' input because you're my viewers, and I'm not the one watching my live stream. You are. And this is also like a new model that you're learning too. So like, just tell me what I need to do to help you understand it better. I just redid the course too, like less than a few days ago. I made it like more systemized, and then after I did it, I asked mentees like, "Hey, what do you want me to do?" And then one of them was like, "Hey, can you add this or whatever?" And then, like I did it almost immediately. I see the setup. I'm not really interested in it. Let me see. Okay, I'll mark it out though. This makes me a bit nervous for this play. I might just skip it because I'm so unsure. Let me check. Oh, standard deviation. I don't know. You know what? I might take this. Let me see. It's just the first flip. Oh, we broke a zone. Okay, I might take it. We're in a 1 minute zone right now. Yeah, we're in a 1 minute zone as we speak. So like the zone is like it's like this. You just can't see it, but it's like it stops right here. So it wicked that previous zone that's far to the left. So I might take this. Let's see if we even reach standard deviation. Let's put our shorts here also. Be ready for it. 12.5, okay. Man, I doubt we're gonna reach standard deviation. So why would I take this play up here? I'm using this green zone as our range. If we bust through it and we close, we get two things that happen. We're confirming that we're still pretty bearish because this dash line is also the top of a 15-minute zone. So we confirm that we're bearish, and then we cross standard deviation. Is even more confirmation on the play because it's like more technically a textbook setup. So then I would gamble on the play. These taps are deep, but they don't reach my red line right there. They're pretty far from my red line. They touch the blue a bit, which is a bit concerning. But overall, I still like it. I just needed to get down here. I normally also do not like it when we swim around a zone. So like if a zone is, let me show you, red, and we do this, we swim around it. I do not like that. I rip my order off because I'm just afraid that we're gonna come through. And that's also applies to the opposite way too. Like everything I'm telling you also applies to the opposite of like going up or down. Get rid of this. What green zone? There's two. I don't know which one you're talking about. This green zone never reached standard deviation. This green zone, I don't remember why. Oh, this one wasn't past 12:30. That's why. Noah, damn, Noah, you're already picking up. Noah literally knows nothing. Kush BMX, he knows nothing about trading. It's pretty cool how fast he's already learning. And I think you already know, Andy, if you've been traded before, if you traded before. But it's so lucky of him to find me before finding anybody else. To start his trading journey. Yeah, it's standard deviation. It didn't reach 100%. And like, so one standard deviation is 100%, two standard deviation is 200%. It just means the zone times two. So if we grab this zone, we control, oh shoot, we control C, control V. We stack them on top of each other. And yeah, price never crossed it. So I would not put my order on there. But it delivered. The pattern still happened. And I think you heard me say it earlier in the morning. I think you were here, Andy. I was saying about how like I'm always looking for the pattern, and the pattern is displaying ugly, but it's still happening. More likely the zone's gonna work out. And this strategy has such a high win rate. We just want to be selective though, because we're playing probabilities. But you'll see a lot of plays work out. Even plays that I skip will work out too. Yeah, I'm not liking the zone. I'm more likely gonna pass on this play. The volume just died out of nowhere. Is there news right now? What is this? Something's hitting right now. Where we can. Okay. If it taps before reaching standard deviation, that's fine. The only reason that we care about, and I talk about this in the course, the only reason that we care about taps and standard deviation together is when we reach standard deviation and then we get 3 taps on the zone. That's when I take my order off. So we start counting taps after standard deviation. So if there's like a million taps before standard deviation, we don't count them at all. We only start counting after. So if like price comes out of zone, um, if price comes all the way to cross standard deviation and taps the zone, we oops, sorry, I did this wrong. Yeah, sorry, hold on. Let me fix this. Let me do it all over again, sorry. Okay, so if price goes 100% away, so it goes all the way to 100% and taps the zone, we still need the breakup structure to happen. And we start counting taps too because standard deviation. So we already have one tap. Then I'll put my order on after the breakup structure. But then yeah, so I'll start counting one. There's two taps. Three. I take my order off and move on. Okay. Yeah, as much as I really still want this, I'm gonna be an adult here, and then I'm gonna cancel on this play. I really don't want to. I really want to take this. I'm like fiending for it, but I just can't because all this reaction that we're getting is more than likely this FEG, which basically means there's just a bunch of orders sitting here, and that's what it's reacting to. And since all these orders already got filled, the next time we come in, we might just bust through. This is also a first flip, meaning like the first flip before we change direction, which is even more lower probability. So I'm just gonna pass on it. There's no reason for me to gamble. I wish this would like sit straight up. That'd be hilarious. Just can't. This is my son's too, by the way. He wore this to school, but I like tried to make it as big as I can to fit my head, and like barely fits. Come on, do something. This is terrible. If you look at the 1 minute, you can see this happened this morning. This happened on December. These big like moves right here with these big candles, and then we chop. So the big moves happen and all the chop. Big moves happen, all the chop. It's been happening all day. Can we expect a loss though? Yeah, you're right. That's funny. Uh, not expecting any. I'm not expecting to take anything, to be honest. Let's just hope we find something. What I'm really looking for is a push up out this red zone, and we get a full body 1 minute close. And then you give me ideas to play a bullish trade. If we go down, see, sorry, give me a second. Let me check something out and I'll answer you now. Okay. Does the amount you make change whether the risk is present or no? Does the amount you make change whether the risk is present or not? I think what you're saying is taking lower probability setups, if that's what you're asking. Does the amount you make change whether the risk is present or not? The amount I make depends on how well I perform and how many setups I pass on, if that makes sense. I'm only looking for higher probability. So in the long run, if I had two traders and one who goes for their C plus setup, and let's just say they have a 60% win rate, and then the trader who has their A plus plus setup, and let's just say they're at like an 85% win rate, the trader who has 85% win rate passes on so many setups, skips so many setups, but he can risk way more per setup compared to the guy who's doing low probability and he's going through drawdown more often, he's struggling more often, and he's obviously hurting his mental capital because he's taking way more trades. So if we stay selective, if we risk an X amount that is proper, and we only play high probability, that's the fastest way to success. So we just sit here and we stare, stare, stare. And if we see a pattern, we draw it out. If it meets our requirements, we take it. If anything at all tells us no, we rip that order off and we move on. Because if you like step back and ask yourself, is this trade worth risking the farm on? If you had owned a farm and you risked it that with that trade, would that be an A++ setup? It wouldn't. Like it just would not. But if you can bet the farm on it, then it's an A++ setup. So we master the skill, and then we just take advantage of these prop firms after we master the skill. It just sucks when we're doing nothing. So like throughout the whole year, we'll be getting. I limit to 3 trades because even after 3 perfect setups, even throughout the year, you'll find like setups that happen again and again and again, and they're all good and they're all pretty. But you're playing a game of probability. So if you've won 3, get out of the casino and just go on with your life. I've had some situations where like I've been up 2K and then I kept going, and then I'm end of the day at like negative $100 or positive like 300 when I was at 1K or I was at 2K. But it's just because I had no limit to my trades at the time, and I had no limit to size either. Come on, come on. I want that 1 minute. So like this is what I want to see. A square, 1 minute body close. Not like body. The full body's outside the zone. The zone would have been invalid anyways, because it's 60% correct. I don't know what you mean by 60. I'll display. Oh, so I see what you're saying. I mean, yeah, it reached 40% of it. It failed 50 actually. So look, display. I took my order off because this was too close to 40. It didn't touch 40. It was the first flip. We were swimming too close to it. There was too many things that scared me to not take it. But it never reached 40%. If we just followed the rules and followed the course and you just did the textbook setup, it failed 50% and it touched the blue and your stop loss would have been hit. So yeah, I mainly just took it off because we got too close right here after already chopping, and I'm pretty sure we were chopping the FEG that was right here. FEG, if y'all really want an explanation, I can tell y'all, but it's pointless. It just basically means like there's a candle here, and there's just a bunch of orders sitting in this candle. And just like the pattern that we're looking for, FEGs have this pattern. There's like no wicks and there's only a body. So that means like there's orders in there. So as you can see, it happened right here, the FEG right here. And then you can see how we reacted to that FEG like this. So seeing on this react to the FEG, if you rewind the recording, I said that when this happens, I noticed that we bust through it because those orders already got filled. And that happened exactly. And we bust through it. But we obviously had a reaction at 50%. But stop loss, take profit would never got hit. Stop loss got hit. But this is like a live example, Noah, of why I skip so many plays because I don't want to take lower probability. So I got everything that I was given. The data that was shown showed me that this was lower probability. So I moved on. And as you can see, if I would have taken it, I would have taken a loss, which had made me break even on the day because I'm up 1 right now. So let's just wait. Come on, buddy. We're struggling to break this 15-minute zone. I normally never draw zones on top of zones too. Like I have it like this. Um, but the pattern's happening and we're moving sideways. So I like kind of have to. Let's see. December. It's December. Hopefully I have a good holiday. I got a great idea to get presents for everybody. It's the easiest. If someone told me this the other day, you ready for it? Just get everybody a t-shirt. I was like, wow, I'm gonna tell that to everybody now. If you're like, I don't know what to get somebody for Christmas, go get them a t-shirt. It's a good idea. And Walmart got like, and Goodwill too, they got like cool designs and stuff. Amazon has basically everything though. Come on, come on. Mm, let's see if I can make this a bit smaller here. Hmm. Okay. I don't know if any of y'all know computers. I got the, what is it? Oh yeah, the Strix 3080. Like right, where is it? Like right here. You can see the box. I'm also seeing how much Goodwill for Christmas is crazy. You know what I love about Goodwill is that no one knows it's from Goodwill. I haven't been in a long time though. I heard. Hold on, my wife just texted me. Give me a second. Okay. Church is a good idea. Yeah. I know I heard it and I was like, oh my goodness, like why have I never thought of that? Because I've always overthought it. I'm not excited to record my back test and my shorts, but I just got to do it. Dude, yeah. It's been a minute since I got into Goodwill, but I remember like they even have like knickknacks and other items there too. There's like a thrift shop or like thrift like place near my house that I went to like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, and I see it popping still, but it's so cool. It's like they have like everything assorted in the correct color. Like so all the shirts that are a color are like in one section. So it's like that everywhere. It's pretty cool. I'm never overplaying for it. Yeah, dead ass. I almost every day I wear some kind of sweatpants because like I don't wear pants unless I gotta go be a dad and we're leaving going somewhere. Then I wear pants obviously, but I just wear sweatpants and like a hoodie. So I'm not doing physical labor. I'm behind a computer. We're almost there, dude. That's pretty badass, especially being like a somewhat niche um community like with golf and stuff. I've seen videos too, like with people they flip things and they flip like golf clubs and they're like so expensive without even realizing. I don't know nothing about golf. Here's that found out. Dude, I'm not surprised that it costs $50 to make. You just bring materials and then cheap labor, dirt cheap labor. Yeah, that's so funny. Have you seen too? Like you can, I think it's like India. You can like um build call centers and they're getting like crazy margins. Like someone in India's income compared to the United States is like 1/4. So I don't know the numbers. I just know it's a lot less. Let's see. Oh, then we're doing nothing here. I just want some action. I just want something. This is crazy. This is like a barcode. There are a lot of traders too that won't even trade this week either. Hey, but we found a setup though, so Chicka-picka-wow-wow. Chicka-picka-wow-wow. We have about 20 minutes. Let's see if we find something in 20 minutes. There has been a few streams where I found something like the last 5 minutes, so maybe we'll get something. That maybe a huge influx of volatility comes out of nowhere and a setup gets created. Mm-mm-mm-mm. If y'all got candle color suggestions, let me know. I'll happily change them. Yeah, this is pretty hard to read. I can read it still, but as a novice, I feel like this can be a bit difficult. Um, if it looks like a barcode, then I wouldn't trade it if I were you. It's like every setup that I'm scanning and seeing, the setup is just getting chopped by an Indian call center for content. That's funny. Yeah, I've seen like guys who are extremely profitable because like they have multiple Indian call centers. It's so smart though, and when you're providing living wages for the people in India, it's just such low margins. Crazy. Okay, so I would have liked to set up, but it didn't. There's no proper sweep. It's hard to see it. I'll draw it right here. Let me make it green. Green. Okay. Yeah. So if this was a more proper sweep, then I would have taken it, but it's not, so I can't take it. But I do like it. I like it a lot. I would have 1000% gambled on it if the sweep was more proper. Oh, what's happening? Are we getting volatility out of nowhere? Oh, my hopes and dreams are coming true. Oh, yes, hopefully, yes. Oh, I'm liking this. What's happening? What's happening? Come on, tap me, tap me. I'm liking what I'm seeing. Untapped business. For a while, I wanted to get into transportation, like getting trucks and stuff. And I spoke to like a doctor. I spoke to him before he started, and then I spoke to him again after he was already running, and he made like an extra 170 a year by just having trucks on the road. It's so cool. Okay. I I want to take this. I need a few requirements here, but I'm just trying to get ready for it before I get failed. Hold on. Okay. Let's see if what I get, what I need. Ben Miller said. B. Wow, that's awesome. That's such a smart idea. That is crazy. It's like crazy money. I'm pretty sure too, like those factories who are making their counterfeit products weren't even worth that much. That's pretty awesome. That's such a smart play. Yeah, I really think about it too. Like, what can you really do? That's pretty badass. Drivers. Dude, yeah, I've seen hot shot routes. Dude, I've seen like the most funniest pictures and videos with people trying to do hot shot. Okay, so I need the structure to break right here. And if it doesn't, I can't take this. And it did. I'm gonna take this play. Green. If you're rocking fake babes. That's funny. 36. Okay, give me a second here. Create new order. Oh no! Oh no! We're already coming back. Okay, just leave it like that for now. Okay. Why did how was I able to predict whatever was going on right now? I don't know, like why did I choose this? Um this zone right here. This red zone. You can see on the top. We've been struggling to break it. We've been tapping so much. Then out of nowhere, we had volatility come down and flip back up. That was already indication for me that the zone was valuable. I marked it out. We started tapping the zone. I was like, okay, I want standard or this structure to break. After the structure breaks, more than likely, we're gonna get a push. So structure broke, and then the push happened. All my requirements have been filled. I now want to take this trade. If we come in with too much heat, like this, and we don't tap, I'm taking it off. I'm stopped. If we take too long to get into here, and it's already past 130, I won't take it. Oh, and most importantly, we're expecting a loss. Okay. I'm not liking this anymore. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this anymore. The volume just got real choppy. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Let's see. Let's see. Let's be patient. Yeah, this zone's becoming a bit unattractive right now. Oh, bit unattractive. Let me check something. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. I'll wait. I'll wait. Let's see. One. Okay. 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 This is 50%. Where's the bottom of this? It's the bottom. Okay, so we've come in already. We're filling 50%. Where is the top of this? Okay, I'll put a line there. Oh, we wicked that. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move on from this. I wanted to pull back before we took off. This doesn't look like we're coming back. And we're getting a little too far away from me. Yeah, volume will comes in normally like 10 to 20 minutes before my streams end. So like I stream from 9:40 to 11. So like around like 10:30 to 10:40, volume would just randomly come in. And then same thing with my 12:30 to 1:30, or like 20 minutes, volume would just start coming in out of nowhere. This is all central time for me, so whatever time it is for you. And I don't know if you noticed too, like I'm skipping the first hour open and the first hour and 10 minutes, and then I skipped out the lunchtime, and then I skipped the evening session. So like I just do 12:30 to 1:30, and then I don't trade at all after 1:30. I'm just trying to find like the best time where volatility is the most stable. Okay, I'm liking the setup now. What made me decide was I looked at the 1 minute. There was a top of the 1 minute right here. So we wicked the 1 minute and we're coming back down. And the bottom of that 1 minute that I'm talking about is like right here somewhere, like around this area. And I just want us to fail. Come on. Oh, there we go. We're coming down. We rejected the resistance line. That's pretty cool. If we break structure to the upside, like where we hit the resistance above, where that green line is at, I'll take my order off for sure. And if we cross 130 and we don't come back down to this green area, I'll take my order off also. And if we slice right through and don't react to the green zone, I'll take my order off. It just wants to play games right now. Let's check something out real quick. All right, all right. Come on, buddy. Oh, oh, okay. Let's delete that. Come on. As you can see, everywhere I draw a box, price reacts to. The stocks and candles follow where I put the boxes at. This doesn't want to come fill me. Come on. This is the high I was talking about that needs a break. If we break this, I'll take my order off. Stonks. For real. Stonks. Well, since we're about to hop off soon, I'll go with the strategy once again with y'all. Y'all are here. Why not? And then to the downside too. So let's do a bearish play to the downside. We're looking for a sweep. That sweep right here. Swing high, swing high, swing low. The swing low was taken by the swing high. So we create that zone. And we have a bearish zone to the downside. We expect the price to come out, tap the zone, then break structure out of that tap, reach one STDV, meaning 100% away, meaning two zones on top of each other. Then we enter at 50%, hit our take profit with the line below, our stop loss above. Let's do a bullish example. Follow with me here. Swing highs, swing highs, swing lows, swing lows. The swing low was taken right here. So we use that new swing low and the swing high that took the swing low and create that zone. Now we have a bullish zone. Then we expect price to come back, tap the zone, break structure, and then fill. Obviously, forgot to mention 100% away. Fill 50, take profit up here, stop loss right here. And that's what I see right here. See the sweep, very small sweep. Swing low, swing high. Price came out, and then tapped the zone, and then broke structure after the tap. Now we're waiting. I'm expecting it to do this and break it so I can take my order off. Or I'm expecting it to do this. And then fill me. That's what I want. But it seems like we're just gonna barcode to the end. To the finish line. Come on. This is like dreadful to watch. Beep, beep. Oops. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. And even on those bars, you can still see plays that are taking place. They're just lower probability. Where'd you get your keyboard? Dude, my keyboard is badass. I should show you. Yeah, dude, I have like such a badass keyboard. I don't think I can show you. I have like a knob on the top. Do you see? And I have numbers too. It's a full keyboard. I don't know what it's called. It's like Sky something. Oh, Sky Lung. It's really good. I wanted a knob with the numbers, and I couldn't find both. So it's the only ones that I could find. It's the only company that I could find that had the knob and then the numbers from the keyboard. And the switches, they're blue caps. I honestly want it to be quieter, but I only want it to be quieter now because when I work at night and I'm like typing away and stuff, the baby's sleeping. So like I'll hear him grunt, I'll hear him wake up because I'm like clacking on the keyboard. It's like I wish I could make it a bit quieter. But yeah, these blue switches are pretty loud. I think they're brown actually. Ooh. Ooh. I just took my order off just in time. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Okay. Obviously you just saw me rip my order off. I wouldn't have been able to take it anyways. Let's see if it delivers though. Oh wow, look. I would have got filled at 50 and my take profit would have been hit. I did not like this out of nowhere super duper duper strong strength into the zone. I saw that like because I've seen this before, that's okay. But if we tap before the blue line, then it's alright. Like I've seen it happen. And maybe even a smaller tap, but candles were spawning in and it was way too strong. So I said, yeah, absolutely not. So I just took my orders off. That was a big no-no. Make it green. See if it holds. I also did not like how small the zone was, how far we got, how we reacted to it. There's a lot of things that I didn't like about this, but seeing the strength was a huge no-go for me. Dude, this keyboard is so cheap. It's like I think I got it for 120, I think. I don't remember. I know it's cheap. It was like I want to say it's less than like 180, but you pay for what you get, and it's really good. It's like there was some like orange keycaps on here too, that I made it all gray. I see another setup here. I'm not gonna take it. I'm just gonna hop off, but you can see the play. Let me show you. The sweep right here, swing high, swing low, price comes out, taps, break structure. All right, gonna hop off. We only did one trade today. We found one that meet my requirements. Everything else has been absolute garbage. Let me show you. I took this play because we filled 40% on the higher time frame 15-minute zone. I would have taken my order off at the blue line below if we touched it. That didn't happen. Everything happened how I wanted it to, so I took the trade. Yeah, and here's a setup if y'all want it. There's a PDF of this in my link tree on my socials. That's not YouTube, so like my Instagram and TikTok or like Twitter or whatever. Okay, I'm hopping off now. Thank y'all so much. Oh, let me fill the journal since we're all here. We'll do it together. Let's see. Wait, what was this? Oh, I think I only risked like 100 on this play. Wow. P&L 1R. Manage DD. Yes. I'm a super equilibrium. I showed up for both sessions. I only did one trade. Super selective. Okay. I guess that's what the wrap will be. Super selective. And then we're done. And let me make this green. Okay. All right, buckaroos. Thank y'all so much for participating. Thank you so much for engaging, especially you, Andy, and you, Noah, and Mr. Mohammed. Alrighty, we're gonna be hopping off now. If you have any questions, please ask me. And yeah, I'd love for y'all to be in the mentorship so I can make y'all profitable already. I think that's it. And we got nothing else going on. We're just gonna hop off. I'm more than likely not gonna stream the rest of the week because of holidays and my son not being in school and many other things. But if I do, I'll put it in the Discord section that says live streams, like live stream schedule, so you'll know. But okay, T2YL, thank y'all so much. Once again, I really appreciate y'all. And this means a lot. All right, adios.